Hello everyone, welcome back to Gluten Free, Guilt Free. I'm so glad that you liked my millet Oreo biscuit recipe. And on public demand, I'm back with Oreo recipe with rice flour. So let's get started. I've tried this recipe several times before sharing it with you. So first I'm taking 1/4 cup butter, half cup sugar. This is powdered sugar or icing sugar. Then vanilla extract. Mix everything well and you will get a creamy mixture. You can see. And at this point add rice flour. So I am adding half cup rice flour, then cocoa powder, baking powder, baking soda, some salt, and sieve everything well. Mix nicely. You can see it is nicely mixed and it has nice brown color, and we do not need to add any food color to it. And here I am adding milk. So I required only 2 tablespoons of milk. So that's the difference between millet flour and rice flour. You need only 2 tablespoons of milk, and that was at room temperature only. Now need to form a soft dough, but it should be smooth, and then wrap it with plastic wrap. Keep it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So meanwhile we will prepare the cream. So for that I am taking butter, then powdered sugar or icing sugar, then vanilla extract, just 4 drops, then mix everything well, and we need a creamy mixture. So for that you need to beat this nicely. You can use whisker, electronic whisker or beater, and you can see that we have got nice creamy mixture. Yeah, so we will now prepare our piping bag. For that I am taking piping bag, add the cream in that, just push the cream down, and keep this also in refrigerator because it's summers, so it is best practice to keep this in refrigerator, not in the freezer but in the refrigerator. So here after 30 minutes my dough is nicely set. I'm removing it and I'm going to divide this into 2 parts, and then I'm going to roll it. So this is the one half, and again I'm going to knead it on a flat surface so that we get a nice smooth and soft dough. Now roll this on a flat surface. So for that take parchment paper below and above the dough. So just keep one more parchment paper above this and roll it to form a square or circle. I felt that rice flour dough is more delicate to knead or roll versus millet. So here you can see the thickness that we are looking for, and now it is time to give the shape. Yes, so for that you can use any cutter or shaper for the round shape. So here I'm giving the shape. With this measurement you can make 8 to 9 cookies. So here now I am giving same stamp of Oreo. For that I am using gluten-free Oreo. That's an optional step. If you do not have Oreo, you can skip it. I want to give it because my daughter loves it and she feels that this is from shop and not homemade. and then you have to gently remove the cookies. It's a very delicate, as I said. You can also keep the thickness more if you feel, but I feel lesser the thickness, more they are crunchy. Yeah, so I'm keeping them aside on a baking pan. So for that, take a baking pan and keep one parchment paper on it and place your cookies on it gently because they are very delicate. Yeah, and I'm also now going to repeat the same process with the remaining dough. Now our cookies are ready. We are going to bake in preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 9 minutes. 9 minutes is very important, otherwise they will be underdone. So immediately you have to remove them from the baking plate and keep it for cooling on a cooling rack. Once they cool, then it is time to add cream on top of it. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of cream on top of one biscuit, and then I'm keeping one more biscuit on top of the cream. Just gently press and keep it aside. They take 60 to 90 minutes to set, and here our Oreo cookies, gluten-free Oreo cookies are ready. And believe me, they are yummy, and it would be difficult, to say these are homemade. So do try this recipe and let me know how you like it. Best part is it is made up from the pantry available ingredients, so it is easy. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel.